Damn it, Overseer. Stop moving. That is not how I wanted that to go down. I'll be back in a second. So, here's the lowdown with Officer Wilkins here. Basically, if I let Dog Meets Puppy here do the killing, it doesn't seem to have any ill consequences for me. No one really gets on me. Jail cell password, huh? We'll go ahead and take that. Let's check out what that password is, shall we? That is totally the wrong spot. Stockholm. Okay. That's a password. Not sure where this jail cell is, or if Mata is going to be in there. You never know. I guess this could be the jail cell. This was where Armada was getting screwed up earlier. Long ago. You all remember that, right? Can't really see in here very well with that light on. Let's see. I saw, yeah, there's at least one person in here, but I can't really tell quite who that is. The lock seems to be broken here. Go ahead and turn this back on. And take that stuff. Nothing of interest. And the jail cell password again. Not important. Not important at all. Alright. Take all those things, and I guess we'll be able to access it through this terminal, so let's check it out. Well, I thought I was going to have to enter a password, and I stopped the recording there. Apparently, the jail cell password is for this computer, but the only thing on here is this confidential note. Anyway, let's check it out. Confidential, top secret level security only from Chief Officer. Subject, raid on rebels. Who exactly is the Chief Officer? Don't know. Anyways, in light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first two who fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll still save the vault as a whole. And that's what counts. You're not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. This'll show the scum what happens when you step out of line in our vaults. So they don't want the Overseer to know about that, which tells me that maybe the Overseer isn't quite the person that was causing the issues before. Maybe it was someone like Officer Wilkins. Maybe that's why Officer Wilkins attacked me instead of talking to me first. So the Overlord did most certainly talk to me first last time we were in here. While I don't really agree with the Overseer, it doesn't seem like perhaps he's the bad guy. I don't know. He's not a great guy, but maybe not the bad guy. Computer room, keep out. Authorized personnel only. Well, I say to that, I will check it anyway. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing at all. Got the Overseer's office over here. That's where we saw our father's partner in crime dead before. It looks like they've cleaned up the place since we were last here. Now, I imagine the Overseer is probably in his office or something. Yeah, there he is. I can't recall if I talked to him again. My bad if I didn't. Pretty sure I did that just to make sure that we were all caught up, but it's quite possible that I completely forgot to do that. We'll go ahead and take that, because why not? No point in leaving it here at this point in time when I don't need experience. And that will just be stuff that we don't have to pick anymore. And I love there's so many bobby pins in here. It's nice that we got a little bit extra of that. Not that it would really matter considering we have tons and tons of bobby pins, but it's always nice to have extra just in case. At least that's my my feeling on the matter. So considering that there's so much pre-war money in here, it makes me think that perhaps in these vaults they're still using the pre-war money as currency.
Why? What do you want?
Yes, I definitely did talk to this guy because there's some grayed out stuff. We're not going to say anything at the moment. He's still a bit of an asshole though. No doubt about it. Wow. That is a lot of rounds, and I'm taking that stuff. I don't need mentats, that's for sure, but that other stuff is nice. And it doesn't look like I lost any karma doing that either. I could reopen this thing. I don't know if there's anything else special on here. External contact reports, security dossiers, scouting reports. Hold on, that sounded almost like I got something. Yeah. Okay, so these seem to be new, actually. I don't know about all of them, but that one at least is new. The Vault recently received unexpected radio contact over the governmental Vault-Tec frequency from an organization calling itself the Enclave. Governmental codes are valid according to the Vault's ancient records, and the Enclave put forth an offer of amnesty and unity with the official remnants of the American government in exchange for access to the Vault and its data stores. They claim that our Vault passwords no longer match their records, preventing them from extending their offer in person. After brief negotiation, I have refused entrance to this enclave. I cannot trust my Vault and its inhabitants to an unknown factor, much less one that would so gallantly suggest abandoning our Vault's great mission. All the more reason to prevent the rebels from opening the Vault to the likes of them. Yeah, that does sound like a good reason to keep the Vault closed, considering that we know the Enclave is definitely going to cause trouble. And I imagine... No? This seems like this might be some new stuff, talking about the rebellion in Namada here. An alliance of rebels has formed in my Vault, dedicated to the wholly destructive goal of reopening the Vault to the outside world. Amada and Edwin Brock, or Broach, I guess, are leaders of this band, with those ridiculous tunnel snakes making up its muscle, along with a handful of other youths and naive idealists. Attempts to isolate and demoralize the group are proceeding apace. Edwin Broach has been jailed for his attempt to lead a direct attempt to open the Vault's door, and their members have been holed up in the old clinic and schoolroom. Their dwindling food and proximity to the dangerous Dr. Andy are sure to drain the morale from their rebellion until they give up and welcome back into our happy family again, and are welcomed. Anyway, dangerous Dr. Andy. Hold on. Wasn't Andy the robot who was cutting the cake earlier? I have no idea. I can't even remember. It pains me dearly to know that Amada is behind the rebellious element in my Vault. If she weren't their leader, it would be a simple matter to break their spirits and bring them back in line with the Vault's time-proven isolation plan. But with her as a central figure in their rebellion, I must refrain from the more persuasive tactics at security's disposal. I will not repeat the mistakes of that night again. The vault cannot afford it, and I cannot bear to drive my daughter further away from me. Despite everything, I take great pride in her natural talent for leadership when she inevitably comes around. I feel she will make a worthy successor to the position of overseer. Yeah, I think Amata would probably be a good overseer. At least she, hopefully wouldn't make the mistakes of her father, and it does sound like he sort of regrets what happened. Let's check out the scouting reports here. Our test suggests that the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above. I think we read this a long time ago. I'm not sure. If we haven't, you can pause the video and read it yourself. I'm not going to read this time around. I'm pretty sure we did read this, though. That's a long one anyway. Alright, yeah, that seems like we've read that before. Yes, we definitely did. Okay. So it looks like, other than these, the stuff was new, which is cool. We'll just open that for the hell of it. Where the hell did the Overseer go off to anyway? Oh, he's just walking in and out of rooms, I guess. That's cool. Let's go and check around the rest of this place. I don't want to actually talk to the Overseer and cause any issues before we have really finished up doing things. Nothing in that locker. But hopefully, if any other people try to get...
Just leave us alone. You've done enough damage.
Shush your face. I'm trying to fix things here. I mean, you're not really fixing them all that well, as far as I can see. But anyway, as long as I don't kill anyone personally, things should be okay, and we should be able to get some things done. Which is what I'm hoping for at the moment. They really need to get some kind of industrial cleaner in here to get that graffiti off the wall. I'm sure the Overseer isn't going to enjoy having that up there forever.
You've done enough damage.
Can you just shut up and stop agreeing with the Overseer? He doesn't quite know what he's doing, and he doesn't know that I'm maybe a nice person who won't cause problems. Well, let's head to the lower level. We're definitely finding out what's behind that picture if we can get to it.
You don't belong here anymore.
Hey, Pepper. How you doing? You, Huh. Janice Wilkins. So we had Officer Wilkins and Janice Wilkins. Apparently they attacked her down here because she's dead.
Can't you just leave us alone?
Well, you know, maybe I could make things better. Why don't you tell me about the rebels?
Those kids are risking our entire vault just because they're bored. It's horrible.
I don't think that's why they're risking the vault. So what happened down here anyway?
The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels.
Freddy Gomez? Officer Gomez? Anyway, I gotta go.
Yes, you do.
Oh, shut your face. People are really, really nasty.
Be more careful.
Why don't you be more careful? Have a camera to the face. Wednesday's bingo night. Awesome. I wonder if they still have bingo night while the rebels are around. Seems like it would be a little bit difficult to do that when you're having troubles down here in the vault. But you never know. You gotta get something to get your mind off of it. What the hell is going on here? What are you freaking out for? Chip Taylor, huh? Well, Chip is definitely dead at the moment. And he will remain that way. There's only so much my resurrection powers can do, or so much I want to do with them, one way or another. That's to the upper level. We do not want to leave this area currently. Still got some looking around to do. Yoo-hoo! Anyone in here? I would say no. But I imagine there's some people down here besides the guy who's freaking out with the bat in the other room. Somewhere. I was hoping I was going to open one of these doors and find a body or something. I don't know why. It just seemed like a reasonable place for that to happen. Okay.
You don't belong here anymore.
Pepper's not freaking out, but... Oh, hey, you're not freaking out anymore any longer either. Oh no, you are freaking out. I wonder if the people who are freaking out are the rebels, or what's going on exactly.
You're back again?
You damn right I am. Tell me about the rebels.
They're a bunch of hellions, that's what they are. I'm at my wit's end about them. I really am.
Uh-huh. So what happened down here?
It's all kind of blurry for me. But I hear I owe you for saving me. But don't expect much. The whole thing was your dad's fault in the first place.
Oh, fuck you. I gotta go.
Yes, you do.
These people are really bitchy. If I wasn't a nice person, I would kill them right now. Every single one of them. Just got
Why
Pepper
won't you
here.
just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Let's go,
I
Mez.
really shouldn't be seen talking with you, you know.
Alright, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed.
Yeah. Huh.
Be more
Interesting. Just resetting random stuff by talking to people. I have no idea what they're scared about. If it's me or dog meat who killed the person earlier. What exactly happened there? Because if I was to hey,
won't you just
you're
leave
a
us
familiar
alone? You've done
friend.
enough damage.
You
Wow,
don't
that's very
belong here
bouncy.
anymore.
That seems a little bit more bouncy than it was before. Yeah, I don't know why it bounced like that. Must have been some kind of glitch.
You don't belong here anymore.
Can you just shut your face for a while?
Leave me alone.
Alright. Didn't I see another
You don't
door?
belong here anymore.
And of course Gomez is on the you don't belong here route. Probably because he doesn't want people to realize that he is with the rebels. Even though it seems like people do already know. At least some people. Everyone? I don't know. Not sure.